So I'm here at KIX, also known as Kanku, if you want to be cool and say that in Japanese. And behind me is the international arrivals. And I see on the board here, there are many more flights. Last time I came, there were less than 10. So if you can see behind me here, I see 16 flights coming in. I see one from Guam, 4 from Seoul, Incheon, 2 from Taipei, Hong Kong, Dubai, Taipei, 1 from Los Angeles, Manila, and Singapore. Hey everyone, this is Mike Matsuno. If this is your first time to the channel, this is the Man in Japan channel. On this channel, we talk about Japan, related issues, what's going on in Japan. It's usually my personal take on what's going on in Japan. If you're interested, please hit that like button and subscribe. What I can see is there's a lot more activity. People are coming, not individual or independent travelers, but people who maybe are coming for kenshu, like training. People are coming to Japanese schools, it looks like. So there's a lot more activity. I'm actually very surprised because I thought that, everything was still quite shut down except for group tours. Now, I don't see anyone like on group tours. They are coming on different kinds of visas, but there seems to be a lot more activity here. I see the Osaka YMCA here. I see individual. I see a volleyball nations here, volleyball national league. I see a group that looks like they come in from the Philippines. I see another group that looks like maybe Indonesia. Not really sure. I hear a lot of different languages. I see people with the hijab. So I'm assuming that might be Malaysia or Indonesia. So it's hard to say. So there is activity, there is movement into Japan. It's just that I'm not sure how they're coming, on what visa. So life is coming back to KIX, it looks like. And that's really, really interesting. So they're not independent travelers, but somebody's coming. So again, I can't say how they're coming through, but again, it looks like it's groups, sports groups, trainees that are coming in, Japanese schools, people are being allowed in, international students coming in, probably exchange or maybe for study abroad are coming in. So that right now seems to be the main bulk of who's coming in. Whether or not tourists, individual and independent tourists will be allowed back in, it's the wait and see how the July 10th LDP election affects, if they win, maybe Prime Minister Kishida will be more apt to open the doors up a little sooner. I saw some news reports that said it might be September or October, maybe they'll let individual travelers and tourists in on tourist visas. My estimation was end of this year, we will see. The other thing was that the corona numbers are going up again in Japan, so how that affects everything, it still remains to be seen. So again, I'm here at KIX Airport here, standing right in front of the international arrival door here, and I was just watching for a couple of hours people from Asia or Southeast Asia. I heard Chinese, I heard Vietnamese, I heard Korean, I heard I think Indonesian or Malaysian. Those are the groups that seem to be coming in so far here to KIX. I also watched a short news clip about the new corona medicine that they're working on developing. It's Shionogi company, a big and famous pharmaceutical company in Japan, is now working on a COVID medicine, one that you can take orally. And again, what I saw on the news clip, and here is the news clip.
新型コロナの治療薬のうち、すでに使われているラゲブリオ、一般名モルヌピラビルと塩野義製薬が現在承認申請している薬の2種類について、東京大学医科学研究所の川岡義弘特任教授らのグループがハムスターを使った実験を行いました。その結果として、薬が効きにくくなる耐性ウイルスができるリスクは低いと見られると発表しました。
Hamsters, I think it was. They've only done the test cases on hamsters, but they have applied for approval to the government. We will see how long it takes them to approve the Shionogi medicine. After that, they'll have to do tests on actual human beings, and how long that takes, we really don't know. And again, what's the connection between that and the opening up of Japan? Again, it was only a rumor that I heard that it was connected. It may not be. So again, everything's still on hold, but that's the latest I can update you on as far as what I have seen. This is all, again, my personal take on what I have seen and heard and being here in KIX. So again, here I am here at KIX International Arrivals on the first floor here. I just wanted to check to see who was coming through international arrivals, and what I found is that there is activity, there is movement. Apparently it's not individual tourists, independent travelers, but you do see groups coming through. You know, I saw an Indonesian group, I saw a group of probably from the Philippines, I think they were. I've heard Chinese, I've heard Vietnamese. People are coming. I see people coming individually, but I think they're international students, or maybe there are relatives of people who live in Japan, so they're able to come. There's no way that I can find out the information, and I don't want to go, and I don't want to impose on anybody by asking. So all I can do is just watch and guess that that's where they're coming. There are a total of 14 flights that are arriving in KIX, which is much more than when I was here before, when I came back from Honolulu, and I also came back from Thailand. So thanks for watching today. If you like the content and the video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Until next time, this is Mike. Arigato.